Check, 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 check. Hello. What up? What it do, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Y'all wanna play some block game? Because it's Friday night. I'm ready to play some games. Yo, what it do, Alistair? Welcome in, first one. Yo, I've been trying to log into Minecraft for a hot minute now. I don't know what was going on, but my account in Minecraft was like not loading, and I'm like panicking, like, what's going on? Gotta hook pineapple up with some bamboo, some snackies for pineapple. Heyo. Yo, how's your day going, Alistair? Did you have a good Friday? A nice little Friday. Because I had a good day. It was a nice little Friday. Cannot complain. Very grateful. Sniffles over there just being Sniffles. Yo, Squirtle Kitty! What it do? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Friday! Dude, it was a good day. What can I say? It was a good day. And the week's over. I don't have to work tomorrow unless I want to. I'm pretty stoked on that. Why is there so many pumpkins and stuff missing right here? What's going on? What happened right here? Why are there two missing? What's going on here? Why am I missing some watermelons over there? Did I jump on them and not realize it? And ruin the farmland? Oh no. No. Not good. We're gonna have to fix that right quick. Like, right quick. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's throw these in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we're gonna need... Oh, my hose actually in my inventory. It's in my hotbar. Didn't even see it. Oh my goodness. Is that how fried my brain is right now? I don't even see the things right in front of me. Maybe. It's been a week. It's been a week, you guys. Like, I'm so thankful that it's Friday. I will not be working all day tomorrow, which is going to be so nice. I want to wake up, take Moby to the park, hang out, and just like watch the sunrise and just like have like a nice little day. I'm so excited. Yo, I need some melon seeds. I need the melon seed. Oh wait, how do I... I've got melon seeds inside I could probably utilize. Because I don't have any way to break a melon. Yo, what up, Red? Yo, shout out to June. It's almost your month, FYI. Well, I mean, technically it could be 7 minutes into your month, June, depending if you're on the East Coast or not. Over here on the West Coast, we want to say what's up to Red and June. Thank you so much for kicking it with us together. I love that you have somebody there to type and be like, yo, what up? Dude, that's freaking awesome. So, shout out to June and Red. You have a watermelon thief? Literally. Somebody's stealing my watermellies. I don't know who it is, but somebody's stealing my watermellies. Can I get seeds from slices? Yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. I'll blame the wandering trader. What a jerk. Coming through, trying to sell me some stuff that I don't need. I don't need that. Bruh, I don't need that. See the way my bank account's set up? Wait a second. How did this cow get in there? Hold up. Hold up. How'd you get in there? I'm so confused right now. How did that cow get in there? It's his home. He lives there. He can't get out, but he obviously got in somehow. Weird. Weird. You be you, and if you end up back in there, you live there forever. You'll never leave. You'll never leave. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Okay, well, you know, he's just doing his thing, just living his best little cow life. Hopefully not not becoming a steak anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have some free range cows. You know, we gotta have some Wagyu beef rolling around. Can't just have like all of the industrial steak. Let's take that out. Let's add these in here. And then let's go for a little road trip. We're going to go over to the other village and say what's up to them. Try to trade some of these things. Yo, let's go through the nether. We're going to take a little shorty cut. A little short cut. And then we be Gucci. Go get me some more emeralds. Do the dang thing. So that way we have more emeralds in our supplies. Because we used so many of them on that box, on that gift. Ah, yes, more inflation. All of the inflation. All of the inflation. We're an inflation nation. I feel like that's so true. It's so true. Oh my gosh. The amount of numbers that I deal with on a daily basis is just pales in comparison to numbers like that. And like I deal with millions of dollars on the daily, which is hilarious. What the heck is that? Is that a wandering trader? Dude, what is that? Bro, what? That was weird. What? Bro, what? What's going on with my game tonight? My game was acting super weird before I loaded in. Like, I don't understand. I do not comprehend. I do not comprehend. I sent an email like that today. I was like, I do not understand. I've never seen this in my career. Can you make any sense of it? And legit, couldn't make any sense of it. I think it's Hero Brian. Yo, Hero Brian's coming for me. They found out I'm a hacker and they're going to come for me. They're like, nope, he can't keep doing the things. He can't do all the things like that. He's not allowed. He's not got clearance anymore. No more clearance for Grandpa Washed. But we be alright. We be alright. We swap these watermelons out for some pumpkins. Some plumpkins. Ayo. Yo, give me some emeralds, bro. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right, so we got 40. That's almost like 5 blocks, right? A little over 4 blocks. Yo, big hugs for Red. I hope Red feels so much better and so much sooner. Like, nobody likes not feeling good. That's for dang sure. So, sending all the love and positive vibes. Oh, man. Poor Pineapple. I was talking to Pineapple. Pineapple's got to get ready to go to sleep. Pineapple got to get up early tomorrow. And I was trying to call Pineapple earlier, and it kept, like, disconnecting. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Like, did I get banned from Pineapple? Like, what's up with this? So I call Pineapple. Doesn't work. Text Pineapple. It goes through as, like, text message. And context, like, we both have iPhones. So, like, it should be an iMessage. And I'm like, that's weird. And then I tried to FaceTime her, and I was like, yo, what's going on? And it, like, didn't work. And she's like, oh, let me try like resetting my phone. I'm like, yeah, probably not a bad idea at this point. I'm drowning her in soup. Yo, that's so legit. That's so sweet. I love hearing stuff like that. You don't know. I'm a single boy, but you don't understand. That makes my heart so happy. The Pineapple blocked you? No. But the Pineapple did find out what her profile photo was on my phone, which was actually hilarious. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, funny. At least for me. Probably not for her, but, you know, hopefully she got a laugh out of it. But love me my Pineapples. She's the best. I mean, everybody should have a neighbor like Pineapple. I'm just saying. Like, it's pretty awesome. Pretty lucky boy. Just saying. but she's got to work tomorrow, and she was asking me, she was like, yo, if you get bored, I have some deliveries coming to my house, if you could drop them off at my work. I was like, me and Moby love to come see you. We don't got to work tomorrow, so hopefully we get to take Moby to Pineapple's work to go see her tomorrow. That would be super fun. I actually, Pineapple, if you're watching, I know you're getting ready to go to bed, but Pineapple, I totally drove through your parking lot today because I missed a turn. Which was funny. I was heading to the store after work today, and I was like not paying it. Like I was so fried after work, just like mentally exhausted. Like I don't know if you've ever had a job like that to where you just leave and you're just like dumb, just straight dumb. And like it was funny because I was just like driving, I was like, I missed the turn, and then I was like, oh, Pineapple's work, what up? And then I just drove through the parking lot. It was just so funny. But yep, little things like that just make me laugh. Do you also have the worst pictures for your friends' profile pictures? Yes and no. Pineapple's picture was not bad by any means. Like, she just did not want it popping up on my phone in public. And it's not bad. It's not anything bad or anything like that. It's just like, you know, if you have like an unflattering photo of yourself that you don't want people to see, like I could understand like not wanting that to pop up on somebody's entire phone when you call. Oh, Squirtle, isn't that the best though? Oh man, I'm just so happy to be chilling after like after this week. Oh my gosh. So for context, I know I don't ever talk about like what I do for work and stuff like that, just because it is like there is a level of secrecy to like what I do, so I have to be very careful about the things I say. And like a lot of the people that I associate with, like they know like some stuff, but they don't know all of the things, right? So essentially what I'm telling you is like less than what like people that are really close to me know. But yeah, like I've been doing like this crazy gig, right? Because I'm an independent contractor, so I get brought on to do certain things for different companies. And I'm speaking in very vague terms just to protect, you know, everything. And then I don't want to get sued for, you know, breaking my NDA. But essentially, like, I do some really cool things. And as a result of that, you know, like, I get some cool jobs and opportunities to, like, go try to do and stuff like that and solve problems. And it's pretty cool. Like, it's fun. But at the same time, it is a lot of brain power sometimes. For lack of a better term, I just don't have the mental capacity for some of this stuff. And I'm just like, dang, like I was wiped out leaving work today. And like, I feel so good. I talked to some friends after work, and it's just like, I got to talk to some friends that I haven't talked to in like a month. So it was just so nice to connect with them on the phone and hang out. So dude, all the puzzle work, Alistair. Like if you love puzzles, you would love the things that I do. Like I love puzzles. I will open a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle and not stop until it's finished. Like, that's me. Like, this is so me. Your best friend's picture on my phone is her sleeping in the car after her birthday with her consent. Maybe. It's like that half-ass consent. I mean, beep. It's like, I'm not mad at it, but like, I'm not like super stoked on it. Oh my gosh, Pineapple sent me some pictures like that of me from, I don't know, circa like washed at 23 or 24 years old. So it was hilarious. I was probably like, I couldn't have been more than 25. Like I could not have been more than 25 years old in these photos. And like, it was just hilarious because like, you got to understand, I didn't know she had these photos. Like, didn't know she had these photos. And she just like, if you guys don't know this, Pineapple is the queen of receipts. This girl, like, I don't know, she should be a detective or something. I'm just saying, like, she knows her stuff, right? Like, I'm very good with infosec and stuff like that. And like, I feel like she holds a candle to me sometimes. And I'm just like, all right, maybe I gotta step my game up a little bit. So I'm just like, dang. But It was either that or her emo phase. She chose the sleeping one. Yo, that's consent. That's consent. Forced consent. You get A or B. Pick the lesser of two evils. Here you go. Here's your options. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But yeah, I straight up talked to Pineapple. I was like, yo, do you want me to just change your photo to like the emoji of the pineapple for the time being until you send me a new picture? She's like, yeah, I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. Like, she's so tired. I feel bad. I don't want to put all that mental strain on her. Yo, what up, Wolf King? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yo, and if you're mentally fried, welcome to the party because your boy is cooked. Cooked after this week. Oh my gosh. I saw things this week that I've never seen in the last 10 years. In like Squirtle, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying compliance-wise. Like, I'm seeing things that I'm like, how do you still have a job? Straight up. I'm like, you did what? You did what? Like, how, what? Dude, the emails that I sent to the guy that owns this company, I was just like, wait, what? Like, I've never seen this. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even, like, with no notations, I can't explain nothing. Yo, Wolf King's in San Diego! Jelly, I wish I was in San Diego right now, hanging out with my auntie and uncle. My uncle just bought a dune buggy. Dude, I'm so stoked on that. I want to go out to San Diego and go ride in the dune buggy. I'm just saying. Red's picture in my phone is of her falling off my skateboard. Yo, June. That's adorable. You gotta love... I don't know what it is about watching the people that you love, like, just do silly things. Why is it so funny and enjoyable? I don't get it. Like, my buddy has, like, a 3-year-old, and his 3-year-old is adorable. He's, like, the cutest little guy. And he's just a bundle of energy, and every time I hang out with him, it's just constantly laughing, right? Just because, like, kids are hilarious, like, especially when they're that young. So, yo, what up, Lone Wolf? Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Friday. Long timer in the chat. What's good, Lone Wolf? You know, we just chilling, vibing, Fridaying. I'm mentally exhausted. And the fact that I was trying to load my Minecraft and it's like not working. I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Yo, it's been a bit. Yo, it's okay. That's all good. Yo, you're talking to the dude that just disappeared for a year. Y'all are good. Y'all could disappear for a year and I can't say nothing. Like, you could come back 2025, June 1st, and I'd be like, yo, welcome back, welcome in. Literally can't say nothing. Can't. I would be such a hypocrite. I would be such a hypocrite. Hold on, my air conditioning is not kicking on right now. I need to turn this thing on like ASAP. Not rocky, but like I need some air conditioning in my life because my PC is acting weird. I just realized my IQ crashed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Good year. Yo, Lone Wolf, you're totally allowed to do that. Like, and you'll still get the same love. You'll still get the same love when you come back. Come on now. I can't even disappear for a year. I have too many friends who would come to my house. Yo, that is awesome to hear. And that's a good thing. That is an amazing thing. Get you a friend like that, right? Like Pineapple, she's a friend like that. You know, if I text her and then like she texts me and then I don't text her right back, she'll be like, yo, you okay? Like, what's going on? I love that about her, you know? Not calling anyone. Cough. Yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. Sometimes it's okay. You know, sometimes you just need to take some time for yourself and recharge. And like me, like I can tell you guys, like me, one thing that I struggle with is like I want to fix people's problems because it's easier to fix other people's problems than my own. So I just jump all over other people's problems. I'm like, yeah, here's your issue. But then like I turn that mirror on myself and I'm like, no, no, blasphemy, get away. I don't want to hear that. I can't take my own advice. God, no way. So, but yeah, that's me. But you have to, and this is something that me and Pineapple were talking about yesterday, is typically in therapy, you'll hear like the phrase, you have to like fill your own cup before you can like fill other people's cups. And I was just like, like, what if I just knock all the cups over and everybody's just empty? Aren't we all on the same page? But that is not healthy. FYI. Just shove it down into the never-ending hole of, I don't know. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yo, liquid Coke. None of that powder stuff. Yo. Water. We're gonna make that the pinned comment. Exclamation point water. I'm just gonna start randomly pinning random Alistair comments in the chat as the pinned comment, because I think that's like funny stream lore that people, unless they're here right now, they're gonna be like, why does he pin these random comments? Why not? Why not? Like, look at John Cena and John Cena's Instagram. John Cena's Instagram is like what I wish my Instagram was. This dude literally in his profile, it's like, I'll post pictures with no explanations ever. And he literally does. He just be posting wild stuff and like just no context. None. That scares me. Yeah, I mean, but does it? Like, I ain't gonna paint you in a bad light, Alistair. Never. I want to protect all of my mods, everybody in the chat. I don't know if you're aware, but I'm Alistair's son. Yo, that's fair. So that means, are you my grandchild? Is that? I forgot what the family tree looks like. I do apologize. I do apologize, but I'm so old that I've forgotten what the family tree looks like. Can you please remind Grandpa where he fits in? All right, that's good. That's good. Squirtle's like, sus. Yo, Squirtle, it's been 3 days. You know what I'm talking about. It's been 3 days. Like, I feel way different. It's wild. Definitely off my meds. Definitely off my meds, but it's good. You as my father, your sib is a purple, and Sammy, my son. Ayo! Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate that. You always got my back. Always got my back. Yo, Squirtle, right? Oof is right. Oof is right. But at the same time, it was just so random that, like, I don't think I've really necessarily processed what's going on with my body right now. So I'm, like, totally cool with it, which is hilarious. Like, and, like, if you saw my license plate, you would laugh so hard. You would laugh so hard. Like, you'd be like, bruh, you need to get a new license plate. Yo, 28 minutes ago, your birthday ended? Well, guess what? It's still technically 9:26 in Las Vegas, so it's still your birthday here, Jukebox! Happy birthday! You got an extra 2 hours and 34 minutes, my friend, so welcome. Yo, my brain is checked out currently. Too many stupid people at work. Yo, that's how it goes. Yo, everybody, join me in wishing Jukebox a happy birthday. I hit that falsetto pretty good. That was impressive. Happy birthday. Dang. Okay. Maybe my voice is gonna be a little stronger nowadays. Nice. Interesting. I don't have that sound like a shulker. Sounded like a shulker over here. Nope, none of that. I just realized that. I can breathe better. Interesting. Alistair, what's going on with me? Alistair. Yo, fun fact, people with May birthdays are just like super awesome. Do with that info with what you want, or I don't even know what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm fried, so if I don't make any sense, just tell me to go to bed. If I start just talking nonsense more so than I already do, just be like, Wash, go to bed. Like, it's loud as heck all the time. Yo, May birthdays are the best though. May birthdays are pretty awesome. I'm just saying. I'm biased AF, but I am okay to be biased AF. 5.6, nice. So you get the washed, the Star Wars, you get the Cinco de Mayo, you get Mother's Day. Dude, that's good company right there, Alistair. That's amazing company. Shout out to all the May birthdays. I'm a May birthday. Oh, dyes of pollen. Oh no. So fun fact, the older I get, the more allergic I get. It's crazy. Like when I was younger, I did not have any allergies. None. Yo, April, what day, April? Squirtle? How many days away from the holy day? How many days away from the holy day? I'm curious. Yo, what up, nothing 290? I'm gonna drop you a something 300. Yo, look at this. Yo, I love that the Iron Golem's just over here wrecking shop. Let's hook him up with some love because he looks like he's a little damaged. He looks like he's a little damaged. So let's give him some lovin', heal him up. Yeah. Super powered. 417. Nice. Yo, that's awesome. That's like so close. That's so close. Saying cool AF is like a mother saying tubular. Yo, I don't know if you know this, but I'm old. I got gray hair. I literally say tubular too, and not ironically, which is the funniest part. Not ironically in the least bit. So there's that. Do with that information with what you will. What is the holy day? If you don't know, you don't know. You'll find out. If you don't know, you don't know. And it's okay to not know. You mean no hair? I actually did not shave my head this week because I was so mentally fried and like trying to get as much sleep as possible. So Washed has been a lazy boy and not shaved his half bald head. And so I have like that super obvious, I have no hair on top of my head, but like I have hair around the side of my head, ugly haircut. So I've been wearing a hat for the last 4 days. 8 days from the holy day. Nice. So, okay. Nice. Congratulations, Squirtle. That's pretty dope. We are not far apart. We're less than 30 days apart then. We are less than 30 days apart from birthdays. So that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty gnarly, you know? So many of my friends have a May birthday too. April or May. I've dated a few girls that have had April birthdays, and I was just like, that's fun. Like I get to like celebrate their birthday, and then like not that much later I get to like celebrate mine. Pineapple's cool too. Pineapple's legit. She's got a March birthday, so I mean she's kind of amazing in that sense that like she unique, but March is still an M month. So yo, M gang. So is the holy day your birthdays? Ayo, you're learning. It's something like that. Washed was the Rizzler. Correct. Was. Was. Way back in the day. It was a Tuesday, by the way, and it was like 20 years ago. So now it's Washed Wednesday, and I stream Minecraft and avoid people like the plague. Yeah, because people are peoply. Mine's 12 too. Yo, my dad's got a December birthday. That's awesome. I love December birthdays. My dad's got a December birthday. My aunt has a December birthday. So I'm kind of partial to December, and then July birthdays as well. So, or 2/12. Oh wait, you totally tricked me. Nothing. I thought you were born in December because, you know, Americans in our month first. I don't know why that makes sense. I feel like it should go year, month, date like the rest of the world. But that's only because I'm a computer programmer nerd. So like, you know, whenever you're doing anything in like list format, the only way you can, you know, actually do ascending or descending is if you have year, month, date format. So I don't know why America decides to do the things that they do. They're like, no, we're going to have miles per hour. And it's like, okay, so we go like half the speed of everybody, but faster, you know, because like it doesn't make a lot of sense. For you, it's day, month, year. Dude, that's wild. I wish it was just like Japan. I think Japan's like year, month, day or something like that. When I can look at old scripts and think myself that they're still good, despite the imposter syndrome making me hate what it makes me confident in my stuff again. Yo, that is not very off topic. If it's on the top of your mind, it is on topic. You know what I'm saying? And we can shift gears. We can talk about that. Yeah, and people aren't you, right? I'll second that. But there's some amazing people out there like Pineapple that you're just like, okay, you do not suck. So I want you in my life. Oh, pun intended. Oh my God. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Oh, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's because Pineapple took me out. Yo, fun fact, me and Pineapple are best friends, so you guys understand. Like, we don't date or anything, so don't get that idea in your heads, but it's just funny. Oh my gosh. She doesn't suck, is what I said. That's what I said. I was like, you don't suck. Like, she's amazing. So don't take that out of context and try to clip this. Don't try to cancel Grandpa Washed, please. I don't have very many friends that I trust, and like my circle of friends, she's at the top there, and then there's a couple others. So that is so funny. Why am I like this is such a good question. I ask myself that all the time. All the time. Yo, and to circle back to what Jukebox was saying with the imposter syndrome, I've experienced that as well. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong, Jukebox. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yo, oh. Beep. Beep. What's up, Pineapple? How are you? Oh no. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta check to make sure. Okay. I'm not gonna get killed. Alright, we're good. We're good. I had to check the cameras. Didn't I have 500 subs? No, never. But yo, let's circle back to the imposter syndrome, because I feel like that's a good one to talk about. So imposter syndrome is one of those things where it's totally just in your head, and I've experienced this. So I don't know what it is, but I think especially nowadays where it's so easy to compare yourself against other people and see the things and all the things and judge yourself so critically and harshly, right? I don't think you would judge your like 5-year-old self that harsh. Oh, Wash Talking Smack. Yep, totally, 1000%. I was over here just talking all kind of nonsense. I was like, yep, caught in 4K. Caught in 4K. So there's that. Check the camera now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh God. No. Oh my God. Dang it, Pineapple! Pineapple got me. Pineapple got me, you guys. She knows where I live. She knows where I live. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, of course I put everything away. I'm not dumb. I'm funny, not dumb. Yeah, I just thought that would be a funny screen to come back to. I didn't realize it would say Wash died from drowning. I was hoping it was just going to say dead. Just dead. Wash died. Wash died. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was funny. Yo, but I gotta be careful because Pineapple could reach out and touch me and I wouldn't know it's coming, bro. Like, I would not know it's coming. Like, Pineapple is a ghost when Pineapple wants to be. Pineapple is an absolute phantom of, you know, just... You would never know. You would never know. Like, Pineapple is sneaky. Like, in a good way. Like, a very good way. Yo, nothing. Thank you so much for hanging out while you could. I hope you have a good night. I appreciate you. I hope you have a happy Friday and a good weekend if I don't see you. You take care, and we will just keep on keeping on with the nonsense. All of the shenanigans. Shenanigans. Wait, hold on. Let's go get our XP back. Let's go get our XP back. Look at all my XP just floating right here. It's so funny. This is so funny. Oopsies. Wait, no, not like that. Like, she could, like, reach out and touch me and end my life kind of thing is what I was saying. Like, from one sneaky person to another, I respect Pineapple. Yo, legit, though. Legit, though. Like, you do not mess with the Pineapple because you will find out why the Pineapple is so powerful. You can't burn a pineapple. I don't know if you guys know that, but like you could put molten steel on pineapple skin and it doesn't burn. I've never seen something survive something like that. So yeah, I ain't messing with no pineapple. Yo, I don't want to mess with the Enderman either. Legit though. Like the Endermen scare me. The Endermen scare me. I'm just saying. You all know that. I'm not that good at Minecraft. So there's that. There's all of those things. Did you see that I jumped all of this stuff into my chest so I didn't lose it all? I tried to be smart. I tried to be smart and funny at the same time. You know, I like to be funny. I think I'm funny. My friend's actually doing stand-up tonight for the first time, which I thought was super cool. Boom, boom, boom. You don't understand. I'm like 4 times older than you, so when I hear boom, 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 let me hear you say wayo. Hey-o! Say boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo. Wayo! Say boom, boom, boom. Oh, I just got copyrighted, didn't I? Dang it! Shoot. Okay, well, whatever. Whatevs. Can't worry about it. You know, shout out to the Venga boys. Look up the creeper rap right now. It's not copyrighted. I'll have to. I'll have to. That is too funny. Wow. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Copyright? Yeah. Well, I'll get copyright soon, I'm sure. You still get copyrights, but you don't like lose anything. But if you get 3 copyrights, you lose your account, I think, right? I'm essentially just sound effects tonight. Yo, I'm just the streamer. The chat is doing its thing. I'm just part of it. You know what I'm saying? Chat's got a mind of its own. I'm just here to party, have fun, hang out with y'all, have a good time, vibe out, stress-free. You know, this is enjoyable for me. Like, you don't understand. Like, playing Minecraft and just chilling is the best. Yo, there's nothing wrong with lurking, Lone Wolf. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with lurking. Like, your boy lurks all kind of places. Wow, that sounded bad. Scratch that. I be lurking at home, just chilling in the chat. So, wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Are you okay that I promoted your live in Jay's Discord? I didn't see it, so I'm totally cool with that. You know, I know Jay embraces it. Like, shout out to, okay, time out. Can we just say shout out to .J? Because if it wasn't for literally .J, okay, if it wasn't for .J, nobody would know I stream. Straight up, like nobody would know. So .J is actually the godfather of Wash Stream. So he gets the utmost respect because in the Mafia family, you always show respect to the capo, the top boss, the Don, you know, the people above you, the chain of command. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. So, you know, we got to show respect to the fam. But yeah, shout out to .J. Like, and I love that he's always just so supportive of it. Like, so supportive. But I did talk to Pineapple, and we are kind of like working on some Discord details and stuff. I know you all heard that conversation. Did someone call the Godfather the GOAT? What's good, .J? My dude, actual legend. Yo. Yo, you see the pinned comment though? You see the pinned comment though? Shout out to .J. Dude's actual legend. I love that he knows like everything about Minecraft. Like without even trying. Like dude's just like so knowledgeable. I freaking love that. Like I love, like you don't understand. People that are like so smart like at certain things, like I love that. When you yell excited, you sound like a clickbait YouTuber. Have you not realized that I am a clickbait YouTuber? Come on. My titles are so clickbaity. Day 1164 plus. Oh man, that's so funny. I feel like my streams are mostly just me wandering around in YouTube, but then just literally just focusing on the chat, like not even focusing on the game. Like, you know what I should do one day? I should just record myself playing Minecraft for like 2 hours, just like doing some random stuff and have like a couple versions of that and then just play that in the background and then just sit here and talk to the homies. It'll be like the Subway Surfers at the bottom of the reel. Oh man, that'd be ridiculous. And nobody would know. They're never gonna know. They're never gonna know. Yo, we're gonna find Grimace from the McDonald's Grimace Shake. Do, 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 do. Let's go. Not the Subway Surfers. Yo, did I just call out an entire generation? I'm so sorry. I have ADHD too, so it's cool. We're in the same gang. We in the same gang, so it's all good. What if the stream turned into a Hypixel stream? Yo, I love Hypixel. I have not been on Hypixel in forever, but if you look, oh, maybe oh yeah, I forgot that, I forgot that I had to reload my entire computer, so I lost like 99% of my stuff, so, oops. But yeah, I haven't been on Hypixel since I signed Technoblade's Memorial. So that is the last time I was literally on Hypixel. And I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Didn't his dad just put out a new video I saw too? I'm going to have to watch that later. I totally forgot about that, seeing that yesterday. Okay. Yeah. All right, show of hands. Who feels like they have ADHD or has been Pineapple Rewinded! Gotta go, bye! Love you guys! Beep! Oh my gosh. Yo, so we're all in the same gang. We're all in the same gang then. Yo, so you want to hear something funny? So this happened to me during this week, okay? This literally happened to me this week. This was Tuesday, okay? This was Tuesday afternoon, approximately 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish, right? On the West Coast. So just timeline-wise, this is where it's at. I was on the phone with somebody that we had contracted to do like IT stuff, right? And when I say we contracted, like it was already in place before I was brought on to do the things that I'm doing. And I hopped on the phone with this IT company and this dude's telling me like I'm submitting tickets wrong and like doing all this stuff. And I was like, okay, well, how do I do it right? You know, like I'd love some clarity so I could do it right. You know, I don't want to keep upsetting, you know, you guys. Like,
I understand. My freaking love you, Pineapple. Like, this is why we're besties. This is why we're besties. You know what I'm saying? Look, that is so funny. That is so funny. And the best part is I know exactly what that is, but like there's a 50-50 chance they know what that is. 50-50. And we don't need to take guesses in the chat. I'm just saying. So that's so funny. That is funny. But so I was on the phone call. Okay, and this is, I have to be very careful what I talk about right now because I am under NDA. But essentially, what transpired was I was asking questions. And, oh my God, Pineapple. Dead. I am dead. Oh my God. Well, anyways, oh my God, Fox. I wasn't ready for that comment. Oh my gosh, that was funny, Jukebox. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't know if I can even spit this out with a serious face now. Oh my gosh. I can't even right now. I literally just gotta take a deep breath. Just breathe, Grandpa Wash. Just breathe. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. So anyways, I was on the phone with an IT company. Okay. And essentially, I was asking questions on how to submit tickets properly. Okay. And so I keep being told by the representative that I'm submitting tickets improperly and that there's a procedure for doing that. So when I hear the word procedure, my brain instantly thinks of standard operating procedure, or AKA an SOP. Okay. So in my line of work, that's super standard practice for like literally everything that I do during the day. Like there's a written list of things of like how I can do it and how I cannot do it. So potentially like all the laws are followed and everything. Right. And so this dude on the phone, and I'm just going to refer to him as the dude because I don't know him. And so it was funny because he's like saying like, oh yeah, you're not following procedure and doing that. I was like, cool. Well, like if you could give me some more clarity on how like I could do this properly. So like it's making it easier on you and your team. I would love that, you know? And so I'm very not demanding, but I'm very firm. Right. And so he was saying that I was demanding after the fact, but essentially I was like, cool. Well, if you have procedures, like if you could just, you know, let me know what those procedures are, that'd be great. And then we can move on from there and you won't have any more issues and we'll work well together. Right. In my mind, I was having like a super chill conversation. Okay. In their mind, I was being very aggressive, apparently. I didn't think I was being aggressive, but the reason I say that they thought I was being aggressive because they went and got their manager. I didn't realize that was a bad thing. Didn't even realize, literally not even a clue. Didn't even register that this was going to be like that kind of conversation, right? So dude's like, yo, let me get my manager on the line and we can resolve this. And I was like, my response was, dude, that's awesome. Fantastic. I'd love to get some better clarity on this. So like, I was like upbeat, positive. I wasn't like, yeah, get your manager on the line like a, you know, aggressive person or anything. Right. So I was like, dope. I'd love to talk to your manager. Let's figure this out. Right. Super positive, very chipper. The manager gets on the phone. Okay. Manager gets on the phone. All right. And I was just like, yeah, like, you know, your agent here keeps telling me you have procedures or whatever. And like, he just keeps telling me them verbally. And I need them in writing so I can pass them on to certain employees, right? Like I need to be able to disseminate this information. And so like in my mind, I'm thinking like, no big deal. Like, I'm asking for like very basic information on like how to submit a ticket to this company because this company is independent from the company I'm helping out. And like, it was just weird, right? So I'm like, cool, like, how do I do it? Blah, 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 blah. Manager gets on the phone, right? And I'm like, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just trying to get some clarity onto the procedures, right? Like, your agent here is telling me I'm not doing it right. And like, he's not giving me firm answers, right? Like, I just need a yes or a no. Those are your two options. Circling the question and not answering the question, dodging the question, those are not acceptable answers. It's a yes or no question. So pontificating for 5 to 10 minutes on each time I ask is not what I'm asking for. And I was very direct, very direct. I'm a very blunt person. And so the manager, he's like, what if we just stop answering your phone calls? And I was like, well, we pay for your services, so like, I wouldn't advise that. And the dude was like, I don't think you understand. We don't deal with rude, autistic Karens like you. And I was like, what did you just say? What did you literally just say? And I was like, I was taken back. Okay. I'm sitting next to the CEO of the company that I'm helping out. And I was like, did he really just say that? And the owner of the company grabbed the CEO, grabbed my phone out of my hand politely and muted my phone. He's like, who are you talking to? I said, this is the company that you hired to manage your IT. I suggest you fire them. So it was just like one of those super awkward moments at work where I was like, time out. Like, what's going on? And so instantly, like, I just was like, did that really just happen? And like, shout out to Pineapple, right? You hear this, right? Got my little rubber band. So I just like snapped out of it and I just stood there and listened. And the dude's going off. Dude's going off. Like, I don't know who this guy thought he was, but he was talking like he was the CEO of this company. He's like, we don't do this for money and blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, I'm just sitting there like floored. Like, my eyebrows couldn't have gotten any higher on my bald 5'6" head that I have. And I was just like, wait, what? Like, I was in shock. Like, I've never been complimented so highly in my life, right? Like, I thought, I choose to look at it as a compliment, right? Because if I look at it the other way, the dude's not going to like the result, right? And so instead of being petty, instead of doing anything crazy, instead of like seeking out like, you know, his CEO and his HR department or anything, I politely, calmly looked at the CEO, gave him a little pat on the shoulder, you know, like one of those, I don't need this. I don't need this, beep. And I just looked at him and I left the conference room. And I don't know what he thinks of me, but my last two interactions with this IT company have been very negative. And I thought it was just going to be a normal conversation. And then this dude pops up with the AK and I was like, oh, hell no, beep. And I was just like, I left. I was like, cool. I'm glad it's the end of my day. I'm out of here. I've never, like, in all of my years, especially in my field, like, I am never treated that way ever. And I was just like so blown away. And so I don't know what's going to happen. I might get an email tomorrow that says, hey, Wash, thanks for everything, but I think we're going to part ways here and whatever. And I was just like, if that happens, it is what it is. It'd be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It would be an absolute blessing because, like, for somebody to hire a company like that and then to experience the service that you're paying for, and that's what you get, like, that's what your people are dealing with. If I was the CEO, I would have said, oh, excuse me, sir, can you go ahead and put your boss on the line? Like, can you go ahead and go get your manager? Because I would like to speak with your manager now. As the CEO of the company that's contracting your services, I would like to speak to your manager. And I bet you that dude would have felt 1 inch tall. And then he probably would have been immediately fired. Immediately fired. Because you just lost a very lucrative contract. A very lucrative contract, my friend. Don't make enemies with people you don't know. Like, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, and like I'm sure people have their thoughts about me, but I've never had anybody verbalize it. Never. I talked to my therapist afterwards because my therapist is actually autistic. My therapist is autistic, and I support her. I think she's an amazing person. I think she's got a gift. But I texted her when I was leaving the parking lot. I was like, you know, speed texting, 2 thumbs, ta 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 ta. And I was just like, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Like, you ain't gonna believe this. And she was like, wow. Some people. And I was just like, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy out there. So yeah, that was my story. That was my Tuesday. That's how my week started, you guys. And it's been a roller coaster since. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I've never been diagnosed or anything like that, but like, you know, I definitely feel like I probably identify closer to the community than not, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Like, it just really disappointed me, I guess, for a lack of a better term. Just really disappointed me. Yeah. Had someone call me an R word, and I was just like, choose your words wisely, as I kicked them out and banned them. Isn't that so satisfying, though? You're like, bye-bye, and you just wave with that smile, like, I never have to see your ugly face again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love that. Like, that is my favorite, when I just get to tell people, like, and we're done. Like, my goal would be, like, I would love for the CEO to be like, hey, Wash, let's hop on a conference call with this tech company and fire them. I want you to do it. This would be second Christmas for me. Like, if you understood, like, how offended I was, right? So if the CEO comes back and is like, yo, Washed, I love what you put together for the IT proposal. Let's go ahead and move to that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this IT company. I want you to do the honors. I would probably cry tears of joy. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I would love nothing more than to just be like, yo, what up? You remember me? Cause this is the last time we're about to talk. Bye-bye. So yeah, I wish we had a device where we can see how beepy people are. Yep, the internet. Alistair, make a lot of money thanks to that. I shine lights on cockroaches all day long. I will find people very easily. I embarrassed this one dude, Nicholas Bailey. Literally just doxed him. But I mean, there's a million Nicholas Baileys out there. So this dude thought he was going to pop off to me on Instagram with some like private profile comments. I was like, bro, literally emailed your whole entire company the entire conversation. I was like, is this your clown? Because like, he's out here making a fool of himself on the internet. Like, he is just making a big old dumb self of himself. And I was like, screenshots don't lie. So yeah, I'm that guy. Like, don't and like, especially if it's like a friend or something. Yeah, you don't mess with my friends like that either. So yo, this one time I was at a restaurant, the boss's ex burst into a place and yelled about the whole thing, was about to get them back. What? And the boss no joke got in front of them and told, I never wanted to speak to you ever again, and you gutter dumpster juice drop. I'm putting that one in my back pocket for later. Gutter dumpster juice drop. Oh my god, bro, that's savage. That's like savage in a different way too. Oh my gosh, if somebody called me gutter juice dumpster drop, I would bruh. How do you recover from something like that? How do you recover from something like that? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Can you? Like, can you? And Moolah money, my time is money, so hurry up with what you have to say or get out. And they cried out. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. That's savage karma right there. Shout out to the universe for just dishing them a fresh plate of karma. Yo, with just a first name and a state of residency, I was able to find 3 potential people from a friend. Ayo, Alistair, we might have to have you join the team one day. You know what I'm saying? That's a very particular skill set. And it's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty awesome. So, you know. But where? Oh, green dye. I picked up all this green dye. I probably shouldn't have. Kind of funny. All right, let's go grab some pumpkins. Let's grab some mellies. And then let's put those in there. See how much of this we can actually trade in for some emeralds. We need more money. Yeah, dude, jukebox. I've made a lot of money. I've made a lot of money with those skills. So take it from Grandpa Washed. You can pave your own way sometimes. If there's something that you're passionate about and you're good at, people will pay you a lot of money for that skill set. People will absolutely pay you a ton of money for that skill set because a lot of people don't have skills like that. You gotta understand. Like if you're an overthinker like me and if you can do the Charlie Day meme from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he's got all the pictures on the wall with the strings going everywhere, you will be okay in life. You will probably be good. So a lot of time and good lying skills to get in and out of someone. Yeah, social engineering is a big part of it. You know, sometimes people, they just tell you the things that you need to know, you know, and it's easier that way. You know, personally, I prefer social engineering because it's oftentimes quicker, you know, so at least in the InfoSec world, like, you know, sometimes it might not be applicable, but, you know, other times it could be very potentially useful. So shout out to social engineering, one of my favorites. You're an artist then. You're an artiste. Artiste. I myself, I like to dabble in the arts as well. Sometimes the dark arts. Oh man, that sounds so bad. Oh my gosh. I can play the long game, short game, whatever you needed. 16 years of doing it. Yeah, it's pretty good. An artist of deception. Hey-o. Is that why we all gravitate towards each other? All because we all kind of have like the same personality traits? Is that what I'm starting to learn about all of us really quick? Is that what I'm starting to understand? Like we all seem to have quite a few things in common. I'm just saying. I don't know if anybody else is picking up on that, but I'm kind of picking up on that. So I'm just saying there's like certain YouTube channels that I watch every day. Every day. I like to learn every day. So yeah, that's awesome. You know what's cool though is like having like a group of friends that understands. Neurodivergence, bringing out the neurodivergence of everybody else in the room. Yes. Absolutely. Hashtag the neuro gang. Hey-o! We already know. We already know. Let it go. Let it go. 'Cause if you don't, you won't like where it goes. So let it go. Let it go. Because if I start digging, you're gonna end up in that hole. Oh. It's a spiciness. I like to refer to it as my spicy personality. Neurospicy? Oh my god, I love that. Woo! Yo, I don't know about you. Jukebox, but that ain't me. That ain't me. You gotta understand, old AF though. Old AF. Mama. Okay, let's see. We need to pull these out. Pull these out. Put it there. But yeah, great minds think alike. I think I understand why I like streaming so much. I think I understand why I like streaming so much, because I get to surround myself with people that gravitates towards the things that I'm interested in, right? And then so I know I forget I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. So like, you know, kind of funny. Maybe I should just play Subway Surfers one day and just see how that goes. But I just like the fact that I've seemed to have built start growing a community. I didn't even build it. Shout out to .j. All those, yo, Jukebox, careful, 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 careful. But, you know, that's the funny thing about it. Like, if y'all only knew, if y'all only knew, like, your boy's out here doing some things. One joke stream idea would be the same stream footage for 3 ideas. Yeah, 3 days, legit. It's gonna be like right here in this little area. Like, cover up my hotbar. That way, like, you don't see the bottom 3 rows of my inventory, just to keep y'all guessing. I think that would be hilarious. It'd be like, why does he have Subway Surfers playing at the bottom of his stream? I don't understand. Be like, I'm trying to hit all the demographics, you guys. I'm trying to be accessible to everybody. Bringing them all out of the woodwork. I just want to hang out with all the people like myself, you know? Not an echo chamber, but like in the same sense of like the things that I'm interested in. I want to learn from other people that are interested in things like that and stuff like that, you know? So that's my thing. Well, that's my thing. Yo. So how many of those do you have? Because I'm raising my hand for quite a few of those. Gen Y, Gen Z, Gen X, and Gen Alpha. Why does it go out of order? Does anybody know that? Like, did we not think that we were going to have more generations after Generation Z? I'm just saying. Like, like, maybe we could switch it up. Instead of, like, going back to alpha, right? And, like, doing the whole, you know, alpha, beta, all that. Like, I think it would be cool if we were, like, generation, like, lol. You know what I mean? Like, just, like, something completely different. I think that would be fun. Lone wolf. I'm alive, but only ironically. Hey, you alive because you amazing. You know that? You know that? You know that? Don't think for 1 second you're not. So, it's a gift. It's a gift. The few people thought the world with them. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I lived through Y2K. I know. I probably have a computer that says make sure to turn your computer off before midnight on the year 2000, you know. Literally, that's what the computer said, was you have to turn your computer off before it turns the year 2000. People were freaking out. Me, myself, I was like, it's literally just a clock, bro. Like, you're tripping. But you also have to understand, I was a lot younger back then in 1999 in the year 2000. My body is not a temple, it's a clown car, and none of these freaks know how to drive. That's an amazing quote. That is an amazing quote. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Very accurate. Very accurate. But yeah, I mean, it's funny how things change, right? Like, you know, the computers, obviously, nothing happened on Y2K eve or day. Like, it was super banal. Like, nothing happened. And like, everybody was making, like, I remember the news. The news was like, Y2K, the computers are going to crash. And I'm like, these idiots don't even know how to format an email properly. And they're talking about the computers are going to crash. Like, oh my God. And like, our infrastructure wasn't even so reliant on computers at that point. Like, keep in mind, it's 25 years later and it's like everything is internet connected now. Like, there's people hacking nuclear power plants for fun. So there's that. What is driving? The cops, they ask me that all the time. What are you doing? Why are you driving like this? Where are you going in a hurry so fast, little guy? I like to go fast. If you ain't first, you're last. So there's that. You will be okay. You have no choice. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You will love it. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's just how it goes. Yo, you can start learning how to drive this year? That's so fun, Lone Wolf. I remember learning how to drive when I was like 9, I think it was. I was 9 years old and my dad started teaching me how to drive, which was super amazing. I learned how to drive on a baseball field by doing like the dirt, like making the dirt on the infield really nice. So I learned how to drive in circles and stuff. So there's that, you know, but sure. See you soon. Oh my gosh. How come like whenever you say have a nice day, it sounds nice. But if you say enjoy your next 24 hours, it sounds menacing AF. like what'd you say to me? Like enjoy my next 24 hours. Why are you saying it like that? Like people just be like really uncomfortable when you talk like that. Can confirm. But sometimes I just pop off with stuff to like get a reaction out of people just to like make them laugh. So like somebody today made a comment at work, which I probably could have really gotten in trouble for, but they said something along the lines of like, they were talking about something and they said a number. They said a really low number. And I was like, don't say that in public. Like, and they looked at me and everybody started busting up laughing. I was like, whew, okay, that one passed the vibe check. Because like you have to understand, like literally everybody understands that like I'm the acting person that's like in charge, and that is not the most appropriate thing to say and that kind of thing. So I was like, okay, dial that one back next time. Who understands vague instructions everyone else seems to get? I'll wait. Have good 12 hours or exact time. We will see them again. Time and place. Yo, you started when you were 11 on the reservation? Yo. It was a bull. Oh my gosh. You're a wild move. You were so funny. You got a bar of soap in your mouth after that one? Yo, that's better than liquid soap, personally. So shout out to the bar soap, because if you've never had the liquid soap, that's like getting waterboarded. It is the worst. Jukebox. Mom said it's my turn to send out the vague and ominous warnings. I literally just said it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my time to shine. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love just having fun. I love smiling, right? I'm a very smiley person. And I think it's pretty fun, like saying some super off the wall things to people, like with a serious face. And then you look at the person and then they can't understand what you're trying to say. And they're like, just giving you the eyeballs. And then you just start laughing and they're like, oh my gosh, you're a bad person. Oh, I got to do it Southern? Oh, okay. Okay, Jukebox. Okay. That triggered the... Interesting, Squirtle. Interesting. Maybe you could teach Pineapple... Oh, I like this. I just shut up sometimes. No, but like for more context, Pineapple was making a funny joke about that earlier this week, so that's where my mind instantly went. I'm so sorry. Straight up soap. All the soap for me. I'm so sorry, you guys. I should probably stop streaming Minecraft after a certain time of night. Hope Batman doesn't start thinking you're a criminal. Yeah, legit though. Legit. No, but anyways, we're talking about... I don't know if I can even explain this without getting canceled now. Jesus. I've backed myself into a corner. And not a good one. Oh boy. But... yeah, I definitely probably need an 18 plus stream, but unless all of y'all are lying on your demographics, I don't really have that many underage people watching me. I don't know. So according to my YouTube demographics, according, and I'm clarifying right now because I'm looking. So analytics, let me check here. Let me check. Audience, returning viewers, 124. Okay. Let's go to the age bracket here. So it tells me, and I'm just telling you what YouTube's telling me. Okay. I don't think this is accurate. But okay. So 64% of my audience is male. Okay. And 67% of my audience is over the age of 18. So the minors are actually the minority. I do apologize. But this is what I see on my end. Like, I see the oldies, the ones with the grays checking in. But then you know what's crazy? This is actually nuts to me. So it shows you different age demographics, okay? And I don't know if I could even be able to show this. I don't even know if I'd be able to show this on screen. How can I show this on stream without doxing myself very carefully? You know what? I'll just take a screenshot and I'm going to post it as a post. Okay, so that's probably the safest thing to do. Let me do this really quickly. Let me take a screenshot just so you guys know that I'm not a fibber. I can't lie. It's not something that's in my nature. So let me just take a screenshot of this. So I'm going to include my watch time, and then I'm also going to include my age and gender statistics. Dox yourself. I mean, we don't need to do it 2 nights in a row. Okay, so create post. I'm creating a post right now. Okay. And then I'm going to add an image. Okay. Select from my computer. Most recent screenshot. Thank you. Oh no, did I screw that up? Oh no, I screwed that up. I forgot to save it. My bad. Let me take this again. Screenshot. Okay. Screen snip. And that is Windows key Shift S if you don't know what the shortcut is that. So let me save this. Screenshot. I'm just going to leave it as whatever. I don't care. And then let's go to post. Okay. So yeah, that's stream lore now. It's officially stream lore. So I use Windows Shift key S in my day job so much. It's not even funny. Screenshot and everything. That's why I think me and Pineapple get along so well, because Pineapple is the queen of receipts. Like, legit. Y'all lying on your age or what? Where's the 18 to, or wait, where's the 25 to 35 year olds? So I changed the pinned comment. You just noticed that? I love that. Okay, so I just posted this, guys. So I put it's on my posts right here, so you can actually see what I'm referring to right now. So over 67% of my audience is over the age of 18, according to my YouTube demographics. So 63.5% of my audience is male. 36.5% of my audience is female. 0% is not specified. So like I don't have anything for other than male or female. So it doesn't give me anything. And then for the age, it shows me 13 to 17, 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 44. And then everything above that is just empty. But so 13 to 17 is 32% of my stream. 18 to 24, 31% of my stream. 25 to 34, 0. How? How is that possible? 0. Literally 0. Doesn't make any sense. And then you jump up to 35 to 44, and that's my biggest demographic is 36%. 36.5% is 35 to 44 year olds, which I think is hilarious. I didn't know that many older people would be watching Minecraft, hanging out, doing things, but so I apologize to the 32.4% that are underage. And my comments are wildly inappropriate sometimes, but you have to understand that, like, I'm not around anybody that's under the age of 40 ever, unless my boy's got his 3-year-old son kicking it with us, but that's about it. Like, I think like the youngest people I know are like 40. I'm 16-year-old, but you could tell probably Lone Wolf, probably. So Dan TDM watching the stream, legit jukebox, legit. Some could be a bunch of kids on their parents' phone. Oh, beep. My channel is a hand-me-down, so it may say I'm older. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Am I reading demographics that are wildly screwed up? Oh no. I'm a data guy. I look at numbers all day long, so I trust data implicitly because numbers don't lie, but people lie to create the data. Oh, beep. Oh, beep. I apologize, you guys. Show of hands. Who's too young for some of the comments that I've said tonight? I heard that as I'm a data guy. I prefer women. I mean, at this point, at my age, I don't really care, but bashing into every one of his 500 subs house to check their age to get his own data. Boom, boom, boom. How old are you? Show me your ID. Oh, you don't have any? Crap, you're probably way too young then. I mean, I'm not, but oh, man. Okay, hold on. All right, let me just ask a very honest and open question. How am I going to phrase this? How am I going to phrase this? Oh, phrasing. Let me drink some liquid Coke really quick. Oh my gosh. I don't have any 82-year-olds. I don't have anybody over the age of 45, which is kind of sad. That's no bueno. I don't even know how to ask this question now. I don't even know how. I can show a school ID. Oh my gosh. All right. Wash needs to tone it down. Wash needs to be a good grandpa Wash and like be a good influence and not a bad influence. I apologize, y'all. It's been a spicy week, and I think I've definitely probably streamed longer than I probably should have been. So let's dial it back. Let's dial it back a little bit. So I am open to suggestions, and this is an open forum. So I want y'all to be honest with me. And if it's not appropriate, please tell me. Like, I just need to know, because I thought, and this is me being incorrect, I thought that, you know, most of my audience was a little older. So I do apologize, but if you don't want to hear it, just tell me I'm being inappropriate and we can snip that in the butt real quick. Just be done. It's not going to be as bad as what we've already heard on this channel. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so that's the standard I've set, I see. Shoot. Well, how old do I seem with just my messages? It'd be fun to hear your guesses. Oh, jukebox, I'm going to say 15. I'm going to say 15. Just because, like, I'm going to take whatever I think and divide it by 2 probably. At this rate. Oh my gosh. I can't keep thinking people are 30 plus in my stream. I'm Geometry Dash years old. I played Geometry Wars. I don't think I ever played Geometry Dash. How old do I seem with my messages minus the age stuff? Honestly, Lone Wolf, like right around like 18, like 16 to 18, I would say. Like, you know. After the oh my god. Oh my gosh. I love y'all. But I don't want to be a bad influence. I do not want to be a bad influence. Alistair, I'm going to guess 17. I don't want to be a bad influence for y'all. Like, personally, I don't want to be. So, knowing now that y'all are a lot younger than I am and have thought you are, I want you to call me out and just be like, no, like not appropriate watched. So you can mod me too. Okay. So, it's fair. This is what's called accountability, right? Trying to be held accountable. And I'm a very big believer in accountability. So Alistair, you do a great job. So thank you. And Squirtle, you as well. You're kind of my compass as well. If y'all don't know, I am unhinged. I'm an unhinged individual if you haven't figured it out. I'm in timeout. I'm literally in timeout right now. And I apologize. New goal, dye Sammy's hair. Yo, new goal, get washed hair. Yo, can I not be bald anymore? So, y'all, I apologize. I want to be a good influence for y'all. And Pineapple is my moral compass in real life, IRL. And there's oftentimes that I call Pineapple and get amazing clarity so instantly from her. And there's times that I'm just like, I am a legit idiot. I don't know how else to say that, but I'm a legit dum-dum sometimes. So there's that. I'm a good influence compared to some of you know. Okay, so let's unpack that, Lone Wolf. So you see a certain side of me. Okay, this is a side of me that most people don't know. Okay, so like Pineapple knows it. She's one of the very few people that knows me IRL, like knows the real washed, right? Love Pineapple to death. She's my actual best friend. Like, I cannot speak enough good things about her. I will make jokes about her all the time because like we're both that kind of person, but like when I like my professional life, nobody would expect this from me, which I think is kind of like interesting, right? So I made a comment the other night that Minecraft and streaming is like my stress relief, right? And so for me, especially, I have a really intense career. Okay. The things that I do, can be very stressful. And I say can be like, if you let them get to you. Right. And so this is like my decompress, de-stress, like have fun, because like literally, hold on, let me just show you guys for context. I haven't changed out of all of my work clothes yet. So let me just double check to make sure I don't dox myself. I'm going to turn my camera on, okay? So for me, this is me at work for context. And this is kind of what I look like at work. So that's me. I don't know if you see this, but I'm a top button kind of guy. Like I'm a totally top button, wear my polo shirt completely buttoned up kind of guy. Yeah. Let me move my headphones. And I do have my headphones on all day at work as long as I can. So like for me specifically, I wear my headphones because I love music. I love bass music and it also helps me focus. But this is me at work. So this is me. Okay. I'm a top button kind of guy. Not too many people are this type A. Okay. I always make the joke that I'm type A plus. Like, plus doesn't always mean better, right? But like, just means more. Yep. Love my music. Noise canceling headphones. Y'all get me. Y'all understand me so well. But this is me in my professional life. Okay. So my professional life, I am in charge of whatever I'm doing, typically. I work with CEOs. I work with people that own expensive businesses, and I help give them advice, right? So you could chalk it up to like analyst, right? Analyst is a good one. So like that's a good all-encompassing kind of role. But like in my analyst day life, right? I'm very quiet, reserved. I'm very professional, almost too professional sometimes, right? So like when I come home and like I get in my own office and this is like my space, this is like my safe space, right? I feel like I lose myself sometimes, and I think y'all can tell. Like I'm having so much fun just being my true genuine self. Like just having fun, joking around. But my jokes aren't always everybody's sense of humor, right? So, yeah. It's kind of funny because professional washed versus streamer washed, two completely different personalities. So, yeah. I hope that kind of explains it, but I think this visual is better than any explanation I can ever give because this is washed IRL. So there's that. Love you guys. I'm sorry if I've been a bad influence at times, but I don't try to be. It's not like I'm trying to do that. I think I get carried away. So I apologize. And if I do get carried away in the future, y'all are more than welcome to time me out. You can time me out. I will figure out how to code my stream to mute my mic. I can do it. Like I'm smart enough to figure that out. So I will put some effort into that because I feel like that's a good way to hold me accountable, right? And the mod team, you have free reign. You have free reign. If I am being out of line or if there's anything, just mute me. Just mute me. It's okay. I will completely understand. I'm asking you to do it. Hold me accountable. I have no problem with that. Like, so... Yo, Alistair, you can't tell me that right now. I'm going to get emotional on stream. Like, you don't need to see Wash tearing up over here. It's actually, like, really sweet that you said that. It's like, I don't have kids. Like, I don't have kids, right? But I don't want to be a bad influence for the next generation, right? Like, I want to be a good influence for, like, all the people. Tie you up, now you're in my lane. Hey-o! Shout out to Jay. Yo, I do have my spicy moments, but I try to keep it wholesome because, like, I don't know. Like, I live in Las Vegas, and, like, I was exposed to a lot of, like, really dark, nasty things growing up in Las Vegas. So, like, I think that's what's, like, really desensitized me a lot of the times is, like, the things that I see and the things that I live around, right? For context, in what I mean specifically is there's a women's strip club in the city here that's very famous for congratulating the high school graduates every year. Like that's their big joke every year is like, congratulations, class of 2024, apply now. And I'm like, wholesome washed, probably wouldn't laugh at that. But like unhinged washed after being in Vegas for so long, I understand that it's a joke and like it's not so serious, but at the same time, like it's ridiculous. Like, yeah, because you only have to be 18 to work in a non-drinking strip club here in Las Vegas. If you work in a completely nude strip club where they serve, like you can't serve alcohol, like then you have to be over 21. Like if they serve alcohol, you have to be over 21. If they don't serve alcohol and it's like just topless or something like that, then you can be, I think, 18. And that's why they do that, is why they put apply now. And like It used to, like, I think one of the first years they did it, it like made the news. Obviously, people were like, "Oh my gosh!" But they've been doing it since like as long as I can remember, honestly. And so it's just like a part of Vegas. Like, I don't think about it. Like, I see billboards with women that are literally nearly naked, like literally barely anything on. And it's like, how is that appropriate? Like, because like in my field of work, I would never be able to advertise or do anything like that, which I think is wild. But like some companies do that, and like sex sells, unfortunately, and especially in the city of sin, Vice City, you know, and like Vegas is a different animal in a lot of ways. You know, we're the number one human trafficking hub in the world. I don't know if you guys know that. And Las Vegas is a place that like a lot of people come to like party, and there are very few rules here. Like this is as close as you can get to like what they call the Wild West, right? Especially all the things that we have legalized in Nevada. I don't know if y'all need to know this, but prostitution is legal in certain parts of Nevada. Like Vegas, it's not, but literally just outside of Vegas, there's places where it's completely legal. Like, it's crazy. Yo, Wolf King, Arizona. I was just in Arizona not too long ago. I was in Phoenix. Shout out to Phoenix. I love Scottsdale too. Like, where else have I been? Tempe. Tempe's fun, but I love Arizona. Lake Havasu is one of my favorites, but yo, I've never been to Texas. I want to go. I've been to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's as close as I've been to Texas, but yeah, I love Vegas. I often think about like buying acres in Oklahoma and just moving and like living in the middle of like farmland and just having like 100 acres for me and Moby to just chill out, but stay away, the weather will kill you. Probably would. Like I can't handle humidity. Like I can handle 110 degrees. It was 101 degrees in Vegas today, and I was just walking around like it was no big deal. Barely even sweating. Like barely even sweating, just like, not a biggie. But yeah, so Vegas is a different animal. I'm not allowed in Canada anymore, technically. I almost got banned permanently, but I am actually not allowed in the country anymore, unfortunately. I've broken some very specific laws that prevent me from entering Canada, which is kind of a bummer because Vancouver was beautiful. I would love to go back to Canada. So, but Canada, unlike the United States, has a pretty strict border. So, okay, I mean, I might need that story. Yeah, so anyways, I had a cop that accused me of DUI, and it wasn't legitimate. I was speeding, but I wasn't under the influence of anything. And so the cop said I was under the influence and was just being a jerk and accused me of DUI. And like, it took me 18 months, $20,000 to prove that I was completely fine to be driving. And the state of Nevada dropped the court case. Literally the day of. So technically, I was like halfway charged with a DUI because I beat it in municipal court, which is like the legal court, but I lost in the DMV court, which is like your driver's license, basically. It's not your criminal record or anything like that. So like my criminal record, clean, but I do have a DUI on my record, and so that makes it very difficult. Yeah, because like, how do you explain that you have Schrodinger's DUI? It's like, well, we don't see it on your criminal record, but we see it on your driver's license, which is what you're using to enter the country. So you want to explain yourself, sir? Makes it a little difficult. So, but you know, if Canada ever lightens up on that, I will be back there. I will be back in Vancouver faster than I could even imagine because I fell in love with Vancouver. Vancouver is beautiful. I literally saw one piece of trash on the ground, and it was a Tim Hortons cup that like somebody looked like they tripped over a curb, dropped their cup because they fell kind of thing and like landed on it and destroyed their coffee, and was just like so flustered they just left it there. And I was like, there a week? I was there for a week, and that was literally the only piece of trash I ever saw on the ground. I was floored by that. That was the one thing that I remember about Canada. I was just like, wow. That's cool. I pick up Dot and we road trip to you. Let's go. Yo, Vegas has tons of hotel rooms. Y'all can come party, hang out and do the things. I mean, once you're 21, you can do way more. But if you're not 21, don't come to Vegas. There's nothing here for you, unfortunately. So it's just the sad reality. But if you're over 21, Vegas is pretty chill. Just don't get caught up in all the craziness and you'll be fine. But yeah. Have I really just been sitting here for like 10, 15 minutes just talking to the camera? It's kind of awkward, but yeah. Top button gang. Top button gang. Thank you guys for all listening to my soapbox. So there's that. Okay, new plan. I come say hi alone. Absolutely. More than welcome. More than welcome. And if you come during specific weeks, I can get you into all the conventions and all the things, because there's always conventions going on in Vegas. Jay, you'll be there soon. You'll be there soon, my guy. You'll be there soon. Like, I don't want to say too much on stream, but, I didn't wait till I was 21. Like, Wash was a bad teenager. I was a bad teenager. I learned a lot of hard lessons the wrongest way possible. So, it is what it is. Yo, Vegas has so many nice cars. Like, but you know what's crazy to me is how many people have Teslas around here. Like 4 of my neighbors around me have Teslas. It's gnarly. Washlore goes insane. Did you know I'm banned from a casino? Literally banned from a casino. How does one get banned from an entire casino, you ask? Y'all are never going to guess. Y'all are never going to guess. And you know what the funny part is like I have pictures of me in that casino after the fact. So there's that. I have a habit of getting banned from places and then going back, taking pictures and then being like, oh, you banned me, huh? Then why am I here? Dun, dun, dun. So, but yeah, it was nothing nefarious or anything like that. Like I was just being dumb and I was young. And I didn't try to, but I fell into a window, or like not a window, but like a piece of glass, and I ended up breaking the glass. And it was like a very big piece of glass that I was really kind of surprised that it broke because I'm not a big person. Like you see me, I'm 130 pounds right now. So I fell into this glass and broke the glass, and I didn't think anything of it. Like I just walked back into the casino because like I was walking in from the parking garage and I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, what am I going to do? Right. Oh, no, they found me. They found me. They came and got me. That was embarrassing. Imagine hanging out with all your homies, right? You're just kicking it. You're like, oh, wait, hey, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. And like you go back up and you go in the hallway, right? And you're like, hold on, I'll be right back. So I go down the hallway and I go to the bathroom and then I'm walking out. Okay. So here's me just do. Security guard, 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 security guard. They literally half mooned the walkway with people. There was 6 security guards to escort me to their own personal jail. Because fun fact, every casino has a jail. They have their own jail. And they will sit you in a little cell until the real cops come. And I was like, wait, what? What's going on? I'm walking, like the bathroom's on the left-hand side. I come walking out. I turn right. I'm walking down the hallway. I see all these guys. I was like, oh, excuse me. Like, cause they're just like standing there. I don't know. They're standing there for me. And I was like, oh, excuse me. And I tried to just like walk past them and they're like, no, you're coming with us. So I was like, wait, what? Me? Y'all are looking for me? Yeah, that was embarrassing. I had a whole bunch of friends I was with and I'm pretty sure like everybody saw that. Like, I'm just glad that's before the days and ages of camera phones, right? But yeah, I got escorted through the entire casino down to the little jail place. And then they were like, so do you know why you're here? And I was like, actually, I have not the faintest clue. Could you please explain? And they're like, yeah, so that piece of glass you fell into, yeah, you broke an escalator. And I was like, well, my bad. I didn't try to, but like, you can't really blame me for bad manufacturing, right? And so they were like, grilling me, literally interrogating me and asking me all kinds of questions. And so what had happened is the pieces of glass got into the track from the escalator and broke the escalator. I don't know how, but I guess a couple pieces of glass, like, because glass, when it explodes, like when it breaks, it explodes, right? Because it's under stress. The glass exploded, okay, pieces of it. And everywhere in Vegas that there's steps, there's also an escalator. And so the pieces of glass got stuck in the track of the escalator and it broke the entire escalator. I had no idea. No idea. I'm just like hanging out with my friends inside thinking we're having a chill night. No. Nope. This was before the days of facial recognition in Vegas casinos. So yeah, I was just like, didn't think anything of it. I'm like, dude, things happen in Vegas all the time. Like, you can't really necessarily hold me responsible. No, they tried to hold me responsible. They 100% tried to hold me responsible on that one. I was like, oops. And then IRL washed, right? Me being the man of 1,000 trades, right? I was like, okay, so you're trying to charge me for felony vandalism, okay, for an accident, first of all. And I was like, okay, so you're saying that this repair of the glass, okay, the glass is more than X amount of money, right? And I think, hold on, let me check. So felony vandalism, Nevada is how much dollars? Okay, so anything less than $250 in damage is considered a misdemeanor. Anything over $250 is potentially considered like gross vandalism or felony vandalism, whatever you want to call it, malicious mischief, whatever. And so your boy instantly starts going into like trade mode. I'm like, listen, y'all are trying to say that this glass, this piece of glass, which I proved was manufactured improperly. Like, if I can't lean on a piece of glass that's a handrail and it not break, it is not safe. Okay. So I start chirping back at all these security guards because they're not cops. There's just a casino, right? And so I'm like, yo, listen, I understand you call Metro, blah, 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 blah. They're on the way. But like, can we talk through this really quick? And they're like, I don't know what there's to talk about. You destroyed an escalator. I was like, no, technically I didn't. Technically I destroyed a piece of glass. The glass somehow ended up in the escalator. You can't prove, there was no correlation between the glass and the escalator, right? They just happen to be close to each other, and proximity isn't intent, right? And so I explained to them that my intent was not to break an escalator and that I also do not work for the casino. So I don't know who I would report something like that to. First of all, had I known that I would broken the escalator, probably would have reported it and been like, yo, I kind of screwed this thing up. I'm not that kind of person that's just like vandalizing stuff or whatever. And so anyways, long story short, I'm talking to these people and they're like, yeah, that piece of glass is worth this much money. And then the escalator is this many thousands of dollars. And I was like, okay, interesting. Like I will totally pay for the glass right now. I was like, I actually work for a glass company right now, ironically enough. And I was doing some side work for a glazing company. So I wasn't lying. And so I was like, okay, so what was that? 1/2 inch, 3/4. And they're like, oh, that's 1/2 inch laminated. And like, I understand what glass is, like more so than they probably did. And so they're telling me all these things. I was like, oh, cool. I can get that for cost. That's not a problem. I was like, cost wise, that's probably like maybe $150. And they were looking at me like, no, it's not. I was like, yeah, literally, like I could replace that piece of glass. And like, I pulled out my phone and I was like, I literally build things out of glass all the time. So like, what's up? You know, I hang out on the side of casinos putting in windows. Like, your boy knows how much these pieces of glass cost, right? And so I had a connection to a glass company and I was just like, what if I make a phone call right now? And I'm like, hey, I need a favor, blah, 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 blah. Can you come drop off a piece of glass at this casino? And they were like, there's no way you're going to pull that off. So go ahead and try. And so I called up the owner of the glass company. He answers the phone. And I'm like, hey, he's like, why are you calling me? I was like, I'm in a pinch. I need a favor. And he's like, you're not allowed to call me for favors. I was like, okay, well, if I don't call you for a favor, I'm calling into work tomorrow. So then he gets real curious, right? And I was like, so here's the situation. I need a 1/2-inch piece of just regular tempered glass, nothing crazy, laminate preferably. And I need it installed at this casino within a week, right? Or else I'm potentially not going to be available for work. And the dude was like, yo, say less. So your boy got escorted off a property, okay, because I had put the company in contact with the glass company and like they had worked everything out, right? So within, I don't know, like not even a half hour, I had been detained in the casino jail, 86th, which is what they call being banned. Like it's called being 86. So you're not allowed to ever come back on property. So that means even the sidewalk of the casino outside. And so, yeah, I was just like, whatever, cool. Escort me off property. No big deal. Blah, 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 blah. And literally never had to worry about it. Never had to worry about it. The glass got put in. Everything was replaced. No big deal. And it was just funny because like the casino ended up going bankrupt not too long after that and got sold. And your boy went right back. Your boy went right back. It was just like, oh, it was just funny. I was like, oh, new ownership, not banned. So yeah. Alistair, I was just explaining how I broke a piece of glass on accident one time and it caused an escalator to get damaged, and they tried to blame me for all this damage, and like I didn't lawyer up, but I got really like intelligent with them really quick, and it was just kind of funny because I totally talked myself out of the situation instead of going to jail. Yeah, that's basically the crux of it, but yeah, don't make dumb mistakes like me. I mean, it's good for life experience. It's good for storytelling, but terrible for your bank account. Terrible for your bank account. Do you think I am from... What is that word? From my what? From your tipping? I don't understand. How old do you think I am? 12, 13, 11, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. One of those. How old do you think they are from their typing? Oh, from your typing? 96. Because you type like somebody that doesn't know how to type. From your tipping? Oh, well, are you tipping? You haven't tipped on stream, so no tips? Yeah, you're definitely over 50. No tips? Yeah, over 50 for sure. All boomers are like, big boomer energy. What am I tipping for? Big boomer energy right there. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I mean, just depends on how fast you're trying to type. Depends on what you're trying to type on. All of the variables, because I type like 120 words per minute. So you're 14? Yo, credit to you. You're older than I thought. You're 16, yet I don't know how to type. You know how to type. Home row, baby. Look up Mavis Bacon teaches typing. That's how I learned. That's how I learned. Oh my gosh, y'all are going to find out how old I am if you find that software. If you find that software. But that's how your boy learned how to type back in the day. I type like 65 words one-handed. 65 words per minute one-handed. Like, I type 120 words per minute two-handed. So, yeah, that's the computer nerd side of me. That's the computer nerd side of me. Yo, I gotta put this dirt away. Gotta put this dirt away. Both hands on the phone. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I was curious how fast I could type one-handed, so I started practicing, and I got really good at it. Like, I was really curious. I was like, can I type like one-handed pretty fast? And sure enough, you can teach yourself how to type one-handed. It's pretty rad. So it's always funny when people are like, yo, can you help me out? And like, I reach over onto their keyboard and I'm just like, and they're like, what did you just do? And I was like, oh, I was just, what? Took a typing test for a potential job at the courthouse, 68 words per minute, one away. Yo, what up, gamers, boy? Trump was convicted guilty on all 34 charges. Let's go. Oh, that's your first comment ever in here? Give me IP. No, we don't talk to me like that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're banned. And we don't talk about politics, so the other person's banned too. For life. For life. You probably can't even vote yet. You're over there talking nonsense. Like, if y'all don't understand what happened today, like, you're young. I've never seen anything like this in my life, but we don't need to talk about politics, but don't come in here trying to talk some nonsense when you're like 12 years old. Not gonna happen. Like, if you can't vote and you come in here, just bye-bye. And shout out to whoever banned that person before I had the chance, because, or did they delete their own comment? Because I don't even see any moderator actions on that one. Huh. Yo, Sammy, same. I'm right-handed dominant, so like literally everything that I do right-handed is just like way faster, but like typing for some reason, like, because I'm so used to using my mouse with the right hand and then like trying to program and do stuff, I've gotten really good at typing like with my left hand, which is weird because I'm not left-handed dominant. So yeah, no politics, please. There's enough of that in the world and it's all BS anyway. So be libertarian. How about that? There's my political take. Anyways, but yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I like typing and I always thought it was kind of cool to like type really fast. And it's funny because I was sitting in an office like 2 weeks ago and I was listening to somebody type on their keyboard and they were like, I was like, you type 110 to 120 words per minute. And they were like, how'd you know? And I was like, I could just tell by the sound. I was like, I could just tell by the sound. It sounds like when I type. So like, it was just funny. Cause like, I'm a very observant person. Like I'm a very observant person. I walked into a gas station yesterday. Okay. I saw a brand new Corvette outside. Very nice. Very beautiful Corvette. It was like dark sand, that dark sand tan. And I love Corvettes. I don't know if you can tell. I have a Camaro. Like, I would love to buy a Corvette, but Corvettes are like over $100,000 now. I'll wait. I'm good. But brand new, beautiful Corvette, and it's parked outside of a gas station or whatever. And I go walking into the gas station, and it's in the area that I'm kind of like doing this gig in. And I see this dude standing there. He's wearing a, I don't know what the brand of shirt was, but it was like a nice polo shirt. And then he had it looked like a Rolex, like a stainless steel Rolex he was wearing or whatever. And he was just standing there waiting to pay or whatever. And as I walked by him, I was like, nice Corvette. And he looked at me like so weird. Like this dude looked at me like, what? And he was like, how'd you know that was mine? I was like, nice watch. And he was like, what? And it was just funny because like I went and grabbed my Cokes and like I'm standing there waiting to get gas, like pay for my gas too or whatever. And I just like struck up a conversation with him real quick, you know, because when you're my age, you talk to people. And it was funny because he was like, how'd you know? And I was like, oh, I could just tell. Like I saw the car, I saw your watch, I saw you like as a whole, like I can put two and two together. And he was just like really impressed by that. I thought that was so funny, but I was like, dude, I do that all day long. Like you don't understand. Like I make so much money because of stuff like that. Like I see the things that other people tend not to see, especially in data. Like when I'm looking at numbers and stuff like that, that's where I really excel. And that's a pun. That's a pun right there because I'm in Excel. I love Excel. Like I'm in Excel all day. I use Excel to make lists. Like most people would probably use like Microsoft Words. I use Excel because I can do little check boxes. I can highlight things. I can reorganize things. I can do all of the things. So shout out to Excel. If you can get really good at Excel, you're going to make so much money in life. When you're 19, yo. I mean, like, I was, when I was 19, things were a lot different. When I was 19, things were a lot different, but. Okay, so you broke your left wrist at age 8 and had to wear a cast for 2 years? No way. 2 years? Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a long time. I had my jaw broken and it wasn't even broken that long. And like I had my jaw broken on both sides to where like my jaw was literally just like hanging. Like it was literally just like hanging off of my head. So like it was pretty bad fracture on both sides, like completely disconnected. And so dang, 2 years. Yo, you used to teach a course on Microsoft Office, Squirtle? That's actually impressive AF. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, not a lot of people have those Office skills. And, like, for context, Squirtle, you'll laugh at this. So, in my Microsoft Office, my logo that I use on stream all the time, this one. So, my actual official wash logo, right? So the one with the registered trademark, you know, because it's actually a registered trademark that I own. I just realized I could actually go after people that use my trademark inappropriately. That's hilarious. Essentially, like I use that as my watermark for anything that I create in Microsoft Word. Like you can go, if you type in watermark, and you already know this, but I'm explaining this to everybody else. But like if you go into Microsoft Word and you want to make like your document look like super top secret, you can put like confidential, you can put a watermark, you can put any image as the watermark. It's past Squirtle's bedtime. Yo, if it's past your bedtime, it's past my bedtime. It's past, you can only sleep at night. It's night for me. So, but yeah, I asked ChatGPT. Excuse me, that was inappropriate. I asked ChatGPT to write me an SOP for something very, very specific. And it wrote me like a 3.5 page SOP that was perfect. Like I literally only had to change like 2 words. It was gnarly. So hope you have a good night, Squirtle. Thank you so much for kicking it. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you being such a big part of the community. And I hope you have a good night. We're gonna pin that Squirtle message. That way Squirtle's still technically here. Squirtle's still in the chat technically. So I mean, it's just how it goes. But yeah, so for real, I work tomorrow and gotta try not to be murdery at work, and that requires sleep. Yo, Squirtle, get the best night's sleep. I'm probably gonna hop off here too. I have been streaming for like 2 hours and it's been completely nonsense. It's just been nonsense mixed in with shenanigans and bad influence moments. So at this point, I think I'm probably going to go to bed too, because your boy is old and I need to go get to bed so I can wake up in the sunrise and take Moby out to the park and do all the things. But y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Like, you don't understand. I have a very high stress job that could wreck most people, right? If you don't work out, you don't eat right, you don't take care of yourself, you don't sleep, you got to take care of yourself first, right? And for me, hanging out and talking to y'all and getting to laugh, I do not laugh as hard as I do on stream. So thank you all for that. Like just having fun, hanging out, putting up with my nonsense, calling me out on my BS. Like I appreciate all of you. It makes it so much better at the end of the day. So at the end of the week, to go ahead and feel as elated as I do right now. Like you don't understand. Like I'm not under the influence of anything except caffeine, right? I actually feel a tingle from like how good this stream was for me. So thank you for that. Yo, what up, JD? Y'all give me something and provide something to me that I can't find a lot of other places. And I have not really experienced literally anything else like this. So, you know, just thank you for coming and hanging out and keeping me company and just talking with me, having a good time, and all the good laughs. And on that note, Grandpa's going to go to bed. I hope y'all have a good one, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow because your boy doesn't have to work. So guess what? It's going down. Everybody get some good sleep. Have some good times. Go watch one of those Infante films. Tell me which one's your favorite tomorrow. That's your homework for tonight. That's all I ask. Go support another small YouTuber. That's all I'm asking. Hold on. Happy June 1st! Yo, it's still May for me. We're in 2 different months right now. I don't know if you know that, but it's still May for me technically for another 52 minutes. But to everybody, J, Alistair, Wolf, JD, everybody, Squirtle Kitty, all the people, Wolf King, I hope y'all have the best night. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Thank you so much for making tonight such an amazing, amazing experience and to just de-stress and have all the fun times. Yeah, but we'll all fight back against that lone wolf. We'll figure that out one day. You know, we'll find companies that are actually true allies. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, thank you all for being my allies, my homies, my community. Y'all are the best. Have the best night. Get some good sleep. And I shall talk to y'all soon. Peace!